I wasn't planning to come back, but I'm just a little bit bored. And I just feel like maybe I just need to talk to people, and let's have another hot water. Today I'm not eating anything yet. So I'm just gonna be, and if I don't get, usually I get paid early. Nothing yet. So for now, if that's the case, it looks like today might just be a detox day. Or I might make, what do you call it? Rice. Da da da, na na na, na na na. Hey guys, I'm here. I tell you guys, I'm all over the place with my emotions. It's been like this every day. I'm like a wave or something. I don't know. I'm just like, I can't fight these feelings anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. I just can't fight these feelings anymore. Let's talk about feelings, guys. Let's talk about our feelings. Let's talk about our feelings. Let's get in our feelings. Let's get in our oats. Can't stay long because I need to make dinner and eat. No worries. Understand, my dear. I understand. Oh, I'm looking for music. That ain't music. Some little background music here for the YouTube live. You feeling any better, Josh? How are you feeling? Genre. Let's get some seasonal music here. There we go. Seasonal music. There we go. All right, I was like, make sure you turn the burner on, because last time I didn't turn the burner on. I was like, girl. She already done and had horses. 6 million in the house. Thanks for joining, guys. I am better because I am focusing on my channel. I'm doing some brainstorming and planning things, so that's great. I know a lot of times you need to keep your brain busy, often that is, if you're dealing with something, you're going through something, keeping that brain busy and occupied sometimes is a challenge in itself. That's definitely what I'm feeling right now is, I'm starting to become very bored here at home. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, Josh. Yeah, busy brains can also not be good as well because, I am a person that thinks a lot and my brain doesn't turn off. And I've definitely been feeling that a lot lately. When I'm feeling down, I have a lot of thoughts racing through my head. That's why last week I couldn't sleep. I was in bed laying 5 a.m. tossing, turning, and thinking about everything in life and just thinking about too many things, and sometimes, while it's good to keep the brain active, sometimes the brain can be overactive as well. I can't have a boyfriend because I don't love myself enough. I'm trying every day to love myself a little bit better. I can't be with somebody if I don't fully love myself, because I know I'm not going to be able to love them back. I'm definitely not ready, and I may never ever be ready for a relationship again. I I don't know. I just feel this afternoon, guys, I just went from like a good mood to crashing bottom of just feeling all that shit back again. So, what happened was I'm going to be going for a meeting to my job on Thursday because a lot of you may know I don't respect my manager. I've been trying to write things down that I want to talk about and what I want to say. But it all stemmed, I saw my supervisor, a 23-year-old guy, and I'm sorry guys, but I don't want to listen to a kid. That's how ever since I saw that uh, email that this guy I've worked with, the 23-year-old he's now the new supervisor. And, it made me once again go back down this rabbit hole that I'm never good enough. I'm never, and I don't want to listen to a kid, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't. I'm a 41-year-old man. And so all these emotions are coming to me because I just really, bottom line, I don't think I want to work there, and I don't think it's a good fit for me. But unfortunately, I don't have another job to go to. So, but they will know how I feel, and they will know how I've been felt disrespected. Nobody has empathy or compassion, which states right in their company, what do you call it? Their thing that they are caring and compassionate and have empathy, but I've yet to see it. Hi from the Netherlands. If he would lift you up, then maybe you could love yourself more. I'm not interested in a boyfriend, Josh. That's not the answer. The answer is not to hate, but that kid must have done something well to be your boss. Well, the thing is, he likes to hire, he's Brazilian, and I notice there's a trend of Brazilians and Latinos that are always hired. And it seems as well that when you're not from this country, everyone else thrives and does better than what you do, right? Basically, here in Canada, if you're a Canadian, doesn't mean shit. You're just a piece of shit. But everyone else, they get to come to Canada and have Porsches, cars, and just be living the best lives, right? While all us Canadian people are just shits. I don't like you complaining. Like, dude, just stop streaming instead of doing this. Yeah, thanks, Christine. I came on here because I don't have anyone to talk to. And I am talking right now because I don't like you complaining. I'm not complaining. How am I complaining? I'm here talking about how I feel. I don't see, Dory, where I'm complaining. But I would advise you, Dory, to leave me alone. I want to go my way. You go your way, please. With respect, okay? I'm going through a lot of changes, dealing with a lot of things, so I don't think me coming on here and sharing my feelings is me complaining. But go ahead and make all the accounts that you need to bring me down. Do whatever it is you need to do, okay? If it makes you feel better, then why not? I have this guy who is 6 years younger than me, and I'm his supervisor. But he told my boss that he doesn't want to listen to a kid referring to me, even though I'm 6 years older than him. Yeah, that's weird. 6 years older. That's a little bit weird, Josh. Won't be going on much longer. What's up? Hello. So it's reversed. No, go to another country. If only it was that easy. Unfortunately, it's not that easy, guys. I can immigrate to Canada and get those things. Yeah, yeah, you can. You will be treated better than any Canadian, that's for sure. This, Elaine, I feel like this wasn't the right place. I, I don't know, Elaine. I don't know. You didn't seem like you really wanted to. I wanted to talk to someone, and I didn't want to come on here to talk, but this is where I'm at. This is where I am. Uh, you're indeed expressing your feelings, and this can be viewed as complaining, but in this case, you're opening up about your life, and that's fair. If people don't want to listen, they should leave. Exactly. Exactly. I live in Canada. Um, I live in Canada. I just happen to love Thailand. Um, I just happen. But I do have one person that keeps making multiple accounts or whatever it is they're doing and constantly saying that I'm complaining. But, what about all the things that I have changed in my life? Like not drinking for 7 weeks, not, trying to make changes every day in my life. You know, where's the support? Um, it's easy to criticize someone and say, you know, that's what hurts the most is that I'm just complaining and I'm not a good person and but no, I am a good person and I am not the negative person that I was 2 months ago. And so I'm not going to allow people to come here and try to put me down and make me any less than I am because that's what I'm experiencing in my job with people that I thought were friends. They're not supporting me and treating me like I am a human. Imagine that person creating all those accounts being your manager. Yeah, right? Right, for sure. For sure, for sure. Just ignore them. Yeah, it's easier said than done, guys. At the end of the day, words do. But I knew I shouldn't come on here to talk about this, but I need to talk it out. I need to talk to somebody, and I'm anxious. That's all to go to my workplace to tell them how I feel and how I've been treated, and that's valid, right? That's valid. My manager hasn't reached out to me once. The day that I told him the issues, he stood like this with his arms folded. That's not someone that cares or has empathy towards others. So if this is me complaining, also have you considered the culture of this group at your workplace to single you out? It's just at this workplace, I'm never good enough. I never do anything. So basically, what the manager was doing to me is other coworkers would tell me he was constantly blaming me for stuff and then making remarks to them, which I will be bringing up in the meeting as well. And he also does it in front of me when there's new people calling me out that I did this. And I have no problem when I've done something wrong or I've made a mistake. Absolutely we want to take ownerships for that. But every time it was Michael and making comments to them about it. And I will be bringing that up as well. And just treating me like I'm incompetent, cutting my hours, and this person runs to every other store to make money under the table. Stuff like that could be reported. You've been to Thailand. Me, I'm crazy about the Philippines. I've been there 4 times and I'm planning to. Yes, nice. Yeah, a lot of people even. I wasn't like super crazy over the Philippines. The Philippines was my first country. Where are you from, Daniel? Philippines was my first country. But how? But do you know how that your manager is behind all? No, 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 no. Sorry. There's some confusion here. My manager is not behind these accounts. My manager is not. That's a separate thing. I'm talking about a separate thing. There's a person that is trying to sabotage me. It's not my job. That was something separate I was talking about. There's somebody that's been coming on here making accounts daily to try and bring me down. They've left me several comments on other videos that I'm a terrible person, that I am that I complain, that I should end my channel. Um, and I'm very certain, I have no proof, but I am certain it is this one person. And I just want them to go their way. Go your way, and I'm going to go my way. Okay? That's what happens in life. Let's respect each other and not go down that path. Right? I'm from Canada. I'm from Quebec. Nice, but I live in Manitoba. Okay, Manitoba, cold, 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 cold. I have an impression that you work in a call center. No, I don't work in a call center. I work in a liquor store, which is not a good place for an alcoholic. No, it's not that he wants to quit. He's just very self-absorbed. When I first started there at the store, I was promised, because I applied for the supervisor, and he had said that he had me in mind for the future. But when the role came around, he went to everyone but me. And, I am a good worker, and I have a lot of experience, and it just feels like I've really taken a big step down since I left the hotels. I used to work in hotel industry for many, many years. And, I used to deliver a four-star service to people, top of my game, making great money. And now I just feel like I'm, at the bottom of this barrel that, and I'm not complaining. I'm here talking about it because I need to figure out what steps I can take, because I have a meeting on Thursday with the manager and the HR. And I need to go in there level-headed and let everything out that I need to say about how I have felt and how I've been treated. So if that makes me, once again, complaining, then so be it. I do not live in Ontario. I live in British Columbia. You seem like a really nice guy and kind person, and also seems like the cards have not been going your way so far. Yes, thank you, Juice, for understanding. I say this all the time. I'm not a perfect person, and we can all be better people. I know that I do myself. I want to be a better person, and I want to be successful in my job. When I go to work, I want to be respected. This is the first job that I've ever had where I've never made any friends. It's very strange. It's very bizarre to me. Even when I went there, my welcome was nobody. My one coworker didn't speak to me for almost a year. It's very cold, and the customers as well. I came from, so I work in this liquor store, and I came from a previous one where the customers were very engaged. I mean, it was a different vibe. And then when I came to this store, it just felt like I'm not meant to be there. You know what I mean? I didn't miss it. Hey, Cricket, it seems like we got people, our friend who likes to make the accounts, to come and bother me every day. And I wish she would just leave me alone, Cricket. I really wish she would just leave me alone. Have you ever considered opening your own store? With what money? I'm sitting here with no food today because I'm waiting to get paid. I'm in a very, very low place, but I'm coming out of it, guys. I am coming out of it. But every day is roller coaster like this, right? Every day it's a roller coaster of emotions, a roller coaster. Oh, I just had another person that was on here with a new account saying that I should stop my channel and that I'm always complaining. And really, the bottom line really is like somebody said here, if you don't like that, then don't watch. Like if you don't, even if I am here complaining, then my question is why are you here? Why are you here watching if you don't like it? Um, that's really my thing. So the comment was removed though, Cricket, but you might still be able to see it. I really like BC. I love Vancouver. I love is a strong word. I definitely would say I loved Vancouver when I moved here years ago. Years ago. Oh, why did this juiced person get removed? Why did this juice person get removed? Oh, that really sucks, man. You'll get there. It always works out at the end. I think you removed the wrong person. Just keep true to yourself and don't let others kick you down. Um, yeah, that's because I know there's a lot of people, Juiced, and guys that. Hello, welcome, Marcos. There's a lot of people that I don't know why they're trying to bring you down, but they also know that there's some people know what makes you tick and they know how to get under your skin. And I'm still dealing with that. I'm trying to not react, but sometimes it does happen. I still have that side of me. I hit the wrong person, I think. It's all good. It's all Elaine had removed them earlier. It's okay. You didn't remove them. They're still I think Juiced is still here. Mr. Hassami was timed out. I just find people are really cold. I'm not sure, Cricket. I just find people are really cold in Vancouver. They're not really that friendly. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. It is so friggin' foggy out, y'all. Like, really foggy. Can I remove that? I didn't remove Juice. No, it was somebody else. It doesn't matter, Cricket. The comment is gone. But I just think that it's somebody that knows me that's trying to get under my skin. So I would please like that person. Please stop. Please let me move on. And if you ever were a good friend at all, people, that's the thing. People haven't supported me. It took somebody recently that is somebody that is online here, one of my supporters. I actually broke down and cried. They said to me, "I'm proud of you." And I've never been told that from friends or had that encouragement. It just seems like they're just really this has been a wake-up call for me, guys. Since I've stopped drinking, it's been a really big wake-up call, and I've been seeing things more clearly, and I've been seeing people for who they are more clearly. And we need that positive people in our lives. I need positive people in my life. I don't need negative people trying to bring me down when I'm trying to work on myself. You know? Um, you mainly feel that way. You mainly feel the way you think. Yes, exactly. Albert Ellis. Now I feel mad. It's all good. That is a good quote. That is a good quote. Um, that is a good quote. Thanks, guys. And if anyone's joining, please make sure you smash out that like button. But yeah, please just let me be, and please, I am. I just want to be a better version of myself, and I want to be loved like all human beings. I want to, make great friendships and make, but I'm just not there right now, and that's fine. Love from Ireland, as we say here. AM we did. Oh, get out of here, you stupid, ignorant. See? We got stupid people like that coming on here making comments like that. And lately, the past 2 days when I've been coming on, I don't know if it's because my subscriber count has increased. There's been a whole lot of trolls and nasty people. Yo. Oh, Lordy. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? The algorithm hit you. Yeah, something hit me. I'm not sure I'm liking it. Like, the thing is I like my, you know, my respectful people that come around. Too many people are unaware that is not outer events or circumstances that will create happiness. Rather, it is our perception of events and of ourselves that will create or uncreate. Absolutely. Positive emotions. Yes, but however, we need to be real that life too is not sunshine and rainbows. We do need positive daily in our lives, and I've been talking about this a lot lately. Positive energy is going to attract positive people, and good things are going to happen. But like I said, life isn't sunshine and rainbows, and people do get depressed. People do have problems, and people do go through things, and that's why also I like doing the live, because it's a way to come here and talk about these issues and talk about, there he is, talk about positive people. There he is. Vern, where you been? We missed you. Sweet Jane, hello, Sweet Jane. Welcome, guys. Elaine said no need. Hey, Cricket, I didn't know you changed your name. I change it tomorrow or the next day. Hello, y'all. Oh my God, Vern, Sweet Jane. Yes, welcome, guys. Thank you for coming and supporting. And I just want to say as well, Jane, thank you for coming up the other night. A lot of things that you had spoke about is all true things to life, and that's what we're here to talk about. We're not just here to say that we're complaining, and because that's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this live is not to be complaining. It's to talk about our feelings. It's to talk about how we feel. I'm so happy to see you here, Vern. I've been wondering where you've been. I'm like, we were reminiscing about the old days, about when I first started going live. You were a big into a lot of those lives on StreamYard and StreamYard, yeah. So thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I'm good, Elaine. How are you feeling, Vern? So a lot of these people here are supporters. Also, I was live earlier, and Joe was on, Joe Blow. So I'm really, I will say this, guys. I am, sometimes, we have to forgive. And I find it so interesting that, we were talking about this recently. You can forgive and not be friends with somebody. And I totally get that. And so a lot of stuff that Jane was talking about the other night is really just real life stuff. And I think that sometimes relationships, they can be mended, and any relationship has the power to forgive, has the power to mend, but not all relationships should be mended as well, right? We got another message here. Yeah, you will put two and two together. Hi, is your name Jerry? Yes, my name is Jerry. Jerry Hollowell. Look at me. You can take it. Hey, Zay. How are you, Zay? Welcome. Sorry I've been missing. Oh, no worries, Zay. I appreciate any time just saying hi, even. So thank you. Sorry to hear you've been sick, Zay. Blessings to you, Zay. I'm glad you're feeling better, hopefully. And I know we haven't connected for a little bit, so blessings to you, blessings to you. But yeah, I don't know, guys, what I'm gonna do about this person that keeps harassing me, and harassing me and harassing me. At some point, it's just got to stop, Family time was off Wednesday. Yeah, you've been a lot with your family lately, which is great, Vern. So I'm really happy about that for you. But I have been wondering where you are. I hope you get well soon, Zeba, says Elaine. And we got 7 million in the house. Yes, everybody's been missing you, Vern. And Vern, you are someone that is a very positive person as well, and especially too, I didn't understand when I was going through a very negative headspace, and I didn't realize how I was coming off, and nobody likes that. But you were always, a lot of y'all were saying, let's be positive, let's be positive. Even though I thought I was, I clearly see now that I wasn't. Vern's back. He's back, 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 back again. Vern, send me a wig. Send me a wig. I want to do a wig runway. That would be fun. Anyways, I'll leave y'all to it. Love y'all. Where you going, Cricket? Where you going, bud? Where you going, bud? Thanks, Cricket. Take her easy, Cricket. And if she's easy, take her twice. Find it so funny. I find it so funny. I can't stop thinking about this person that keeps attacking me. I'm just like, where are they on all my other videos that are positive, Anyways, enough talking about that person. Why are you leaving, Cricket? Watching for trolls, though. Nowhere, just gonna take a break from the phone for a few minutes. Back if y'all still here. Oh, we'll probably still be here. We'll be up in her, y'all. Up in her. Up in her. Up in her. You gonna make me lose my mind? Up in her. Up in her. 11. See, I'm already feeling a little bit better, guys. See, that was the whole point. I was feeling down. I just needed someone to talk to. And I'm feeling better. So, thanks to you guys. Who's not to say in 20 minutes I'll feel shit again, but... Blessings, guys. Blessings. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you very much. I mean, that anxiety is still there. It's still in the back of my head. And I think leading up to Thursday, like I said, for Thursday, I'm just going to go in there and I'm actually going to tell them that I still haven't decided if I'm ready to come back. I think I sent her, so she had sent me an email about having this meeting, and then the following week I would get 2 shifts, and then the following week after that I would get 3 shifts. But I just want to go first. I mentioned her in the email. I just said, I just want to go and talk, and then let's see from there, because I'm still not certain, because, it's it's one person said this on the channel one day about jobs. Jobs are a two-way street. And often we feel like we have to everything, but they need to also meet us. Um, they need to meet us in the middle, right? Um, Now, I've already figured out what I'm going to do because I do not want the manager to shake my hand or anything like that. So I'm just going to politely say, I'm sorry, but I feel uncomfortable. So I'm just, you know, I don't want to, it's a troll. Look at this dumb ass looking like he's been up too late crying. Oh my God. See, guys. See, we'll pray for you that you get the help that you need, and you know, to want to just come on and bash people. Look at this dumbass mother. Looking like he's been up late crying. I might have been up late crying. Not last night, but sometimes I do cry, because I am sensitive. I'm sensitive and I'd like. Oh, Sweet Jane, there's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of that very pointed negativity towards me. But we can't allow them to win. That is the bottom line here. Is you know, and thank you guys, because you guys really are my support system. And I do look to you guys. I really do look to you guys for support, and your positivity and everything towards me. And I will continue to say it every time I see a lot of you. You really make my day better. And I say that all the time. These types of comments are just, they're just unfortunate, but you know, whatever this person needs to do, right? Whatever they need to do to feel better about themselves. I just don't understand why there's so much of it attacking me. Like mods, like you don't get people in your channel like trying to be rude with you, right? Like I don't see this when I'm at other people's channels, like the straight up absolute negativity comments, like yeah. And that's, Sweet Jane, it's easier said than done though, because I am a human. A lot of people out there, they don't have feelings. They don't, um well, at least it seems like they don't have feelings, but words do hurt, and words do matter. So I get that it's to stay unbothered, but at the same time, I am a human. I'm a human, but I do have feelings, and I do, if you cut me, I'll bleed. I always say that every day. Um, but yeah, since my channel has grown in the past few days, yeah, definitely there's been more pointed um, comments. Let's just say that. They do triple. I just delete the messages or put them on a timeout. I just don't understand the, I just, it's almost like I've been trying to view these things, guys, like it's the devil. When you behave like this, it's like the devil showing up, right? It's the devil, and I've been trying to think about it in this sense lately, because these are just hateful people, and do they treat other people like that in their lives? Do they treat their coworkers like that? Do they treat their family, if they have one, like that? But one thing I can say, and I need to keep vigilant, that let's keep the good spirits up. Let's keep Buddha by our side. Let's keep our gods close to us. Um, uh, it's 50 Fahrenheit or 10 degrees in Leander. Oh, that's a little bit chilly for Texas. It's like 4 degrees here, and it's really foggy out, guys. Like really foggy. Jane, I made a doctor's appointment to get this situation dealt with. Yay, we're so proud of you, Elaine. And you know, Elaine has been making some changes as well in her life. And we are very proud of you, Elaine. I am so proud of you, and um, I'm so excited for you, and I just am so excited that you're gonna feel better in the long run, and that's what we want. We want you to continue being the best you can be and healthy. I'm glad, Elaine. Good job for making that happen. Thank you, Mikey. I sure have, and I plan on making more in the future. Yes. And just remember that nothing happens overnight. I think a lot of us, we, we give up easily because, sometimes we'll think, oh, I'm not seeing the results right away. It could be like you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to quit alcohol, or you're trying to, whatever the case may be. Sometimes we often give up when we don't see the results right away. Um, you really just got to take it day by day and hopefully surround yourself with supportive people. I know your husband is a very supportive person for you. And there are a lot of people on here as well, YouTube friends, that also care about you as well. Thank you, Cooking with Mods. But I cannot tell you the last time I went 5 days with. Wow. Wow, Elaine. It's been 5 days, and you did it through Thanksgiving as well. So that is that is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Um, and yeah, so many of you people have been with me and have supported me and have been very good, positive people for me. Cooking with Mods is another very caring person. I can feel it in my heart and my soul. And there's a lot of other people that aren't here right now as well. That it's we talk about this all the time. It's a community here that I've created, and you know we want a community of good vibes and bringing out the best in each other, right? That's bottom line, is supporting and bringing out the best in each other, not the worst, not the negative, not the, you know, complaining. Right? We do have 12 million in the house, 18 likes, guys. So thank you guys for coming. It looks like the trolls kind of decided to take a nap. So that's good. Maybe Buddha was a little too much for them, right? Look at that, guys, when you want to come and harass people and bring negative, because really the bottom line is the negative person is that person, and that person, something's hurting. They're not doing well, guys, that they need to lash out at others. So, you know, so we'll just keep Buddha here for now. Um, we'll keep Buddha here for our protection for right now. You know, love each other. You know, I am not Buddhist, but I am thankful for Buddha. How do you say that, right? I'm not a Buddhist, but I look to Buddha, I guess you could say. I don't know how to explain that. Um, yeah, I don't know how do you explain that, y'all. I'm a spiritual person, right? Hi from Scotland. Hello from Scotland. I'm from Scotland. Yes, welcome, 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 welcome. Edinburgh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We got the Scottish in the house today. Wonderful, wonderful. Love to see you wear a jade Buddha necklace. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, Randy. Where are you from, Randy? Oh my God, I want that now. Oh my God, I want that. Yes. I would totally wear that. I really would wear that. Keep it close to my heart. Yes. Yes, I want that. Uh, Good. How are you? Cali, up in the Cali, California, California. I'm assuming LA. I do find LA people kind of, or not LA people, California people. They're pretty like, I find them much friendlier than Vancouverites, I always say. I always do say that. This person created their account. So, Infinite Playing Games, you created your account uh, 10 days ago? Silicone. I always find that such a funny a funny name. I need to Google this. I'm just like a little power Sochi. So Silicon Valley is named after the silicone transistors that are used in modern microprocessors and are manufactured in the region. Silicon is silicon, not silicone. You stole your name from Henry. Oh, okay. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you for coming. A lot of these people have no subscribers. They're just, I don't know where these people are coming from. I really don't. I didn't steal my name from anybody. There's only one Trailer Trash Townsend, so it's not possible that I could have possibly have stole someone's. Um, I'm also looking this up. It says that Henry. I don't even know who this person is. Nah, it's just like that I would see it. Anyways, later, sugar. You heading out? Or did I miss something? Heading out, Jane? Oh, you mean to these nasty comments? Nasty comments. Here we go, guys. We'll pray for you, right? We'll pray for you that you too get the help you need and that you guys can stop hurting, because all I see is people that are giving these types of comments is you're hurting inside too, because no person that is a positive person or somebody that cares about other people or is even just a human, we're humans at the end of the day. I think a basic human, um, you know doesn't do those kind of things, right? So we'll pray for you that you get the help that you need, right? So thank you for coming. What was that? I think they need a Snickers. I think they need something, y'all. I think they need to they need the power of God. Just kidding. Be right back. I forgot to take my meds. Girl, take your meds, honey. How I Met Your Mother, dude. Yeah. Who are you talking about? Get rid of this person, guys. What is wrong with this person? I am not ripping off anybody. What are they going on about? I'm not ripping off anyone. What's that all about, y'all? So I'm Googling it, and it says that this Henry Cajudo is um, an American professional mixed martial artist. I don't see how my name has anything to do with him. Um, he currently competes in the bantamweight division of the Ultimate UFC, where he is a former and yeah, sure, sure. Guys, I may have to soon end this live. I don't know how much more I can deal with these people. Um, I'm really unsure how Triple T and my name coincides with that, but okay. Negative people need drama like oxygen. Stay positive, it'll take their breath away. Thank you, Cricket. I mean, Vern. Screenshotting that. Thank you, Vern. Thank you. I'm actually going to look for that quote from Tony Gaskins. I just screenshotted this. I would like to actually put that up as in my community, just as a post. So I'm going to look for that quote and see if I can make it a little bit bigger for a post. Negative people need drama like oxygen. Stay positive, it'll take their breath away. I love that. That is a great quote. I really, really like that. Thank you, Vern. Thank you. Just one sec, guys. I need to send a message to my ex-coworker. One sec. I'm back again. Hey, Philip. How are you? Now we got all. Now we got all the good, all the OGs up in here now. Philip, so nice to see you here. Thank you for coming, and thank you, Philip, as well. You know, Philip, also thank you for your encouragement and just messaging me and telling me good job and good work. And I, guys, I really cannot thank you guys enough. Really, I can't. I can't thank you guys enough for just your kindness and your empathy is really just bottom line here, just amazing to me. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Every day is so wonderful, then suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. Hey, you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down. No. I have advice. Oh, yeah, Jane, that's what I need. I need advice. And Jane, I don't know if you missed any of it or heard me say it. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go back. I don't know if I take unless I take the first step, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to go back if um, if I don't feel respected and I don't feel liked, and I think in any job people want to feel. I think most anybody, like, what about you, Philip? Like, I mean, everybody's built from a different cloth, but essentially you want to. I know it's life that you're not going to get along with everyone, but you need to respect. And also, I want to make friends in my workplace. I want to have fun, and I want to, you know, I also need to do a list as well of things that I personally want to work on. It's just not about me just going and saying, these are the issues, but I also just want to go there and say that, these are things, um, like my own personal job goals moving forward, because I also want to have those in place. One of them for myself is not being on my phone. We're allowed to have our phones on us, but sometimes it's so boring and everyone else is on their phones. And just like, previously when I had talked about him, I need more tasks. I'm not learning. I'm not growing. And I'm still left at the bottom, not growing and not learning new things. Much love, Triple T. Thank you. Nice voice. Thank you. Remember, it's only about you making money, nothing more. Yeah, but I don't view the world like that. I don't. I think for right now, I understand where you're coming from, Jane. I really do. And I do agree with you. But also, I just I do have a heart. That's the thing that is really tearing me up all the time, is because I do have a heart, and I do want to like people, and I want to build friendships and build customer relations as well. That's another thing that I've struggled with in this job is, you know, looking back when I worked in the hotel and stuff, like there were a lot of times when I went out of my way and did things, nobody told me to do it. I acted on my toes, and because of those things I created great bonds with some customers, and some loyalty, and even with customers. I used to have a family that they would bring, they were a couple, and they would bring their son, and they would travel, and they'd bring me keychains, and they would always ask to be sat in my section, things like that, like that. To me, like, that's what customer services should be about. But I know, unfortunately, the world has changed, and it's not the same as it was anymore. But it just feels really, that place may never value. Yeah, and also, Jane, I had this idea today, and I am thinking about bringing it up as well. But also, maybe, what about transferring to another store and trying that? Um, I'm not saying the grass is greener, but I did enjoy when I used to work down here, right near my home is where I used to work at the Jacks here. And, the only reason I left was because it was sold, or else I probably would have stayed there. Um, every job has its issues and its problems and its work drama, but, for the most part, I enjoyed working there, and the vibes were good, and I had friends, and, we would, shoot the shit after work, or give me a ride home, or go for a drink somewhere, or whatever, right? Um, but so if you stay for the money. That's how I feel they all are there. I feel like a lot of people are there for themselves, but also I need to talk to them about what their mandate does say. It says that, they act with empathy. They act with, but where is it? Right? And when I spoke to her, she even said, the HR, I feel we didn't set you up um, in the right way when you left, which is true. There was nobody that was knocking on my door, or had any care, right? So I do understand what you're saying, Jane, but the biggest struggle for me is that I do care. And I don't see that from a lot of other people. And that is where a lot of my frustrations come from as well. Um, but yeah, I'm going to write that down, transfer to another location. I'm not saying that's the answer, but maybe that would be good for me. Different store, different vibes, different, sometimes you have to do what's best for you. I am applying to other jobs, guys, but there's just nothing responding back. It's also probably the time of the year now. We're now into the holiday season, so probably a lot of places have hired, but I've applied to a bunch of hotels. I haven't applied to a ton of jobs, but also, I don't know, maybe my resume is not looking good anymore. I don't know. But I don't know what the answer is, guys. I don't know what the answer is. Sometimes, yes, you got to do what's best for you. Can you guys please hold on one sec? I just need to check a message here. Bear with me. Oh, goodness, I feel a little bit stressed, guys. I still, so far, have not been paid. Now, usually, I don't know, last time I got paid, Usually I get paid early for some reason. I don't know why. So, for example, even with my job, I usually get paid on Friday, but my bank for some reason pays me Thursday night. So I'm supposed to be getting my employment insurance, which I'm like desperate right now. I'm so hungry. I keep checking, I'm keep looking, hoping, waiting for it to come in because I'm ready as soon as it comes. And I'm hoping it comes. If it doesn't, I'm screwed. But that'll, well, okay, guys, I'm cracking up. Find a place where good employees are appreciated. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know, I actually lied. I'm actually going to bring this up in the meeting as well. I actually lied in my last performance review because we always get this thing. Do you feel valued? Yes, no, somewhat, or whatever. And you know, I wrote yes because I didn't want to have to like explain and talk about it, and I just felt like what's the point? And you know, he sat there and laughed at me. I don't know how I'm going to bring all this up. It's going to be very awkward. But he sat and laughed at me when I wrote, um, I need more tasks. I need more jobs, cleaning duties or something, anything. I was just putting out ideas. And it's not the first time that I mentioned it. I had mentioned it many times before. And also, you know, he was not nice with me either. He said, "Oh, we really thought this Thailand trip would be good for you, but it's like you don't know what I'm going through." And I've told him many times that was struggling with alcohol and I was struggling with substance abuse. And so it's not like I haven't been honest. I've been very honest in my job about who I am and where I'm at. Welcome back, Elaine. Thanks. You got your pills inside you. When it comes, you should keep your rent money in the bank. My rent money is in my bank. It's coming out today, but I'm getting paid again today. But I need to eat, girl. Like, I don't know. I might have to throw together a rice here, but still. I'm sorry. Interesting name. Interesting channel name. 11 subscribers. Oh yeah, you gotta have food, dear. I mean, I'll still get paid again in 2 weeks. So when I called, she approved me for. So, anyways, I'm just getting in my head right now because I'm just like, what if I don't get paid? I'm just like, I'm already like bracing for that because I'm like, that could be a really big, that could send me into a very big downward spiral, which I hope not. Right. Let's bring her. Our Buddha back. It looks like the moment I took Buddha away, it seemed like they started coming back again. So let's keep Buddha here with us. Okay, y'all. I think I'm just gonna make some rice for right now because I am really hungry. I could put with what do I got here? Worcestershire sauce, or I could put it with. I have barbecue sauce. That probably wouldn't taste too good. Or I could just eat it plain, I guess, right? Mayonnaise. This is charged. All right, let's make some rice. Salt and pepper. I only have salt. I don't have any pepper. Oh, Lordy child. I think this is like, I'm pretty much at the worst I've ever been, but at least my spirits are probably better than other times before. But I don't have anything, guys. I have nothing. I have... That yogurt is expired. I don't have anything, y'all. All that shit is like stuff that's not even, just sauces. Questionable sauces. Rice and some pasta. I mean, if all else fails and I don't get any money, at least I will still have, I can just eat plain pasta. Trust me. I would put... Over here laughing because I'm just like, y'all, even just having this rice, I'm thankful, y'all. Even just this rice alone is, But I think my body, too, is like, where's the food? Where's the food, brah? All right, let's put a little oil in here because I don't have butter. So, I need to put the... So I haven't eaten anything since last night around this time, so I guess that's like 24 hours without eating. Oh, I do have some Cheerios though, guys, as well. I have Cheerios, and I've been eating like spoonfuls of peanut butter here and there. We don't have Cash App, no. No Cash App in Canada, unfortunately, guys. That's okay, though. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. I will be getting a YouTube payment this month, but I don't think it's until the end of the month. I think it's like the 21st to the 25th or something. So I will have a YouTube payment coming, but hopefully in the future my goal is to not be struggling. Maybe I just need to be like Jane and just go in and do my job. And I want to go in, do my job, do a damn good job, and leave. And keep it at that. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Hell yeah, Jane. That sucks. We do have one thing called that Jane told me about. But it does take like 2 days to go through. We do have that remedy or whatever, but it takes 2 days for the money to transfer to you. Which I don't know why you guys don't have, because like here in Canada, we just have something simple called e-transfer. So like for example, let's say for example I wanted to send to Jen, Easy Eats with Jen. All I have to do is get her email and I just set it up in my bank account, but y'all Americans don't have that, unfortunately. It's all good, y'all. I'll survive one way or another. At least my body is losing weight, y'all. Right? That's a plus, right? That's a plus, yeah. I'll be right back. Y'all gotta dry my hands. There were nights when the wind was so cold. I could feel you on my body. Out against the window. There is some candies here. I'll just suck on that for a minute. I wonder if the comments stopped. Hold on, because I don't see any. All right, what are you guys up to anyways? I don't really like these, but oh. Y'all still there? Oh. My rice is boiling already. All right. How am I going to eat this rice with? I don't think barbecue sauce is going to taste good, y'all. Chicken and rib barbecue sauce. Ugh. Cash App alternatives you can use and can include Coho Neo, MoneyWise, Wealth, Simple, Cash, Interact, PayPal. Okay, so PayPal would be... Well, I'd set up PayPal before, but... I don't know. I think I have to sign up again. Put it on my account, but... Yeah, whatever. What am I going to flavor this with? Y'all. I guess Worcestershire might be okay. I don't think barbecue sauce is going to taste very good on rice, but hey. See, last night was good because I had eggs, so I fried that up with eggs and I still had some Thai sweet chili sauce. Put that was good. That was tasty. Merry Christmas. You're already festive. Yes. Not a big Christmas person, but I had put it up a couple weeks ago. It's not my best tree, and half of the lights are not working on it now. As you can see, the lights at the bottom are not coming on. I don't know why. And I doesn't have enough decorations, but it's okay. It's just me. There's nobody gonna be here, so yeah. Festive times. I'll be walking after midnight, do on the spotlight. Oh, I'll be walking after midnight, and I'm searching for you. Hey Vern, look at... Who's that? Oh. Joined 8 days ago. What are you concerned about, Elaine? It seems... Yeah, probably is. Probably is, Elaine. But hey, they weren't rude, so... All those accounts are suspicious. Chill, guy. Chill Guy Official. Go ahead and like the video, guys, if you haven't liked the video. Single tap the screen twice. See can go tap the screen. Yeah, it probably is a kid. I don't know. YouTube, I tell ya. YouTube. Out here on these YouTube streets, y'all. Oh. Oh, wait. A little bit of chicken powder. Wait, let me put some chicken powder in there. Let's get a little flavoring going on, Mama. I'll be walking after midnight. Oh, guys, I keep checking for this payment. Ow. Hey, welcome back, Cricket. Oh. I'll be walking after midnight. I'm just gonna go outside for a second. God, it's so crazy. It is so foggy out, y'all. You can't really tell, but oh, you can maybe tell. Had to restart my phone. No worries, Jane. It's like mega foggy out here. And these lights are driving me nuts because they blink. And I can see it from my bed too. It's like flashing lights. I'm like, you're gonna give me narcolepsy, y'all. Cause I'll be walking Misfit Sunday. Oh. It's, what's today? Oh, today's Monday. Right? Is today Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. Talking over you, I'll be walking. You're holding up better than me, T. Why? How so, bruh? How so? What's going on? Anyone buffering? Oh, I almost poured that in cereal. Not now, though. I was, not now, though. Okay. Oh, God. Y'all wanted a twist, huh? Oh, y'all wanted a twist. All right, guys. I don't know. I guess I'm probably going to soon end because I'm going to eat my rice or whatever here soon, shortly. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I got much left to say at this point. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm sitting here. I'm so anxious. I'm anxious, guys. Am I going to get paid? Am I going to get paid? I'm so anxious, y'all. She already had hers, this is Mama. Sweet Jane. Is that an emoji? Is that an emoji, Sweet Jane? Do y'all see that? Is that an emoji? Or does that mean comment loading? All right, guys, I'm going to end. I think. Because I can't think of what else to talk about. But I bless you guys. Oh, we do have 12 million. I don't want to leave with 12 million. That's the thing. I go to leave and I'm like, oh, I got 12 million in the house. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you.